In continuation with our discussion on agricultural productivity in Nigeria, in the same area that we have come to check our land, we want to plead with the federal government of Nigeria, especially with Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that subsidy should be granted to farmers through subsidizing agricultural inputs like chemical, fertilizer, and others. Especially this year, federal government has opened a window for 150 days importation of maize and rice into Nigeria, and as a result, the prices of food commodities has dropped drastically, of which we commend the effort of Mr. President for what he has done. But similarly, farmers are losing more money, especially those that participated in storage of agricultural products. They are losing money. So therefore, we plead with the government of Nigeria to look into the situation. The cost of input is very high, while the price of product the farmers that have produced last year has dropped drastically. And farmers will face different challenges in production this year because the cost of inputs is very high. And if government did not provide incentives for farmers, there will be challenges and there will be low yield. So we plead with Mr. President that every farmer should be considered by providing inputs as subsidized right to farmers. And we also want to advise that at the time of harvest, where there is a peak harvest during the bumper harvest, federal government should purchase the product produced by the farmers and store them in the strategic grain reserve that we have in Nigeria, so that farmers will not be discouraged from being producing more food for Nigerians. So as we are importing from other countries, we are importing unemployment into the country. But if we encourage our farmers to produce more by providing subsidized input onto them, so farmers will be more encouraged to participate in farming. Like last year, farmers have earned more money from agriculture, and as a result, so many people have developed interest in farming by participating in different value chain in agriculture. So, but because of the drop in the price, so many farmers are discouraged, and even those that wanted to enter to large-scale production are dropping. So, therefore, we call on the government to help Nigerian farmers or even the non-governmental organizations to key in and support the government of Nigeria by producing more food, so that there will be food in the land, so that we overcome food insecurity, so that everyone will have access to food. Access to food is a right to every individual and every human being. So therefore, we can overcome this in Nigeria because we have a lot of land that are arable, that are good for agricultural productivity. So therefore, we call on more youth to participate in agriculture, because agriculture is the mainstay of Nigerian economy. By the time we improve our agricultural production, so there will be more employment, youth will be attracted into agriculture, and there will be more food in our country, so that we will even have access to export to other neighboring countries and even beyond. So Nigeria is a giant of Africa, but we have to prove that through food sufficiency.